Housing is a human right, and the mission of the Vermont Human Rights Commission is to promote full civil and human rights in Vermont. The Commission protects people from unlawful discrimination in housing, state government employment, and in places of public accommodation. Places of public accommodation include grocery stores, schools, hospitals, prisons, and even roads. Today, we want to share with you how to file a housing discrimination complaint with us and why you should. What is housing discrimination? Housing discrimination is the illegal practice of discriminating against buyers or renters because they belong to a protected class. It's also harassment from neighbors, landlords, or rental managers, even after you've moved into your home. It can also cover discriminatory decisions made by your local government in how they decide where to build and what services are available and where. And it also requires landlords and managers to give you certain accommodations due to your disability. What are protected classes? The Fair Housing Protection has been around since the enactment of the Civil Rights Act of 1968, and these rights exist to correct the history of unfavorable treatment of people of certain groups. A protected class is a group of people protected from housing discrimination by law. There are 7 protected classes that come from federal regulations and another 6 in Vermont. The protected classes in fair housing are color of your skin, race, sex, religion, national origin, disability, familial status, that means the presence of minor children, sexual orientation, gender identification, marital status, age, receipt of public assistance, and if you are a victim of domestic and sexual violence. You are still protected if you are undocumented. Fair housing laws also apply to zoning and planning practices. Remember, you can be part of one or more categories at the same time. Our identities are complex and beautiful. What does discrimination look like? You are treated differently because of your race, sex, disability, gender identity, sexual orientation, or any of the protected classes. The rental manager asks you for a background check, but will not ask someone white. The landlord will not take your Section 8 voucher. The rental manager says you need to do him some favors if you want to keep living here. The landlord will not show you all the available apartments because you have children or a disability. The rental manager will take a late rent check from other tenants, but not you. The landlord allows your neighbors to make fun of your language, your food, or otherwise make you feel uncomfortable and unsafe in your home. If you're not sure, call us. We'll help you. How to file a complaint with the Human Rights Commission. To file a complaint, all you have to do is go to our website, hrc.vermont.gov, and fill out a questionnaire. We can work with you if you need interpretation. Just send us an email with a request at human.rights@vermont.gov. If you're asking yourself why you should be filing a discrimination complaint, here are some answers. If you're going to continue to live in that house or apartment, you have the right to exist in a discrimination-free environment. Discrimination can stop happening to others because you file a complaint. The respondent will have to receive training, develop policies, collect data, or anything else required to ensure that the issue is dealt with. It informs our governor, our lawmakers, our community members that discrimination is still prevalent and problematic in Vermont, and it requires action. Remember, landlords cannot retaliate against a tenant for exercising a legal right. That is also against the law. The best tool we can have is to know our rights. Remember, fair housing is the law, and discrimination and harassment is illegal. When you decide to take the first step, we are ready for you.